Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 18th, 19th, and 20th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. Oh, I feel I feel a lot of, I feel like, hello, my ladies and gentlemen Scorpios. I feel like you are coming to this higher level. I like that. Okay, so my Scorpios. As this is Friday, Saturday, Sunday reading, I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy. There's a card that flipped. I don't know where it is, so we'll figure it out. And remember, as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So let's go ahead one more time. Let's see if we can find that card that flipped out of here. And then I'll cut. Let's see, come on. Remember, I'm an intuitive channeler, so I hear things, I can't find it. Okay, I'll find it later, but not now. Okay, let's go on ahead. And 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on, are you not here? Ah, here you are. We're going to take the 3 and then we're going to pull this one out, okay? They are all face down. And interesting enough, all of them, including the one that flipped, is reversed. So that means it's a strong message. Let's go with that card first, okay? Let's see what this says. Ego. Oh. What is it about your ego? Have is there some worry about, is there some wounded ego here? Is there something that, maybe, like I said, I feel like you really need to, that you are, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Ladies and gentlemen Scorpios. So maybe what you're presenting is, maybe somebody's poking holes in what you're presenting. A lot of times the ego, this card in itself, this is Archangel energy, but a lot of times this will talk about like your ego's being a little bit on that fragile side, okay? So maybe there's been some attacks on your ego. Maybe you have put your ego in a place where it could be attacked, but this is that card. So we're going to put that up there and see what we have here. Now, ego here, Archangel Jophiel, and this is a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, so it's kind of this there is this thing, and I don't know. There is this thing. There is this worry. There is this. It's like, I feel like for Scorpios that, when I say this, ladies and gentlemen, it's like you're putting on a facade. Not all. Remember, with my Scorpios, I always feel like there's like this two sides of you, or two bunches of you. There's this one, and then there's this other, and so I feel that for some that that you've been presenting, and now it's like, you've been presenting what you think people wanted to see, and maybe now it's just, maybe it's not giving you that satisfaction anymore. Okay, whoever. Next card is renewal. Okay. Renewal, Archangel energy again. This is starting over. This is restarting. Now, even if we start over, we do not start over from the beginning. I mean, we don't start over. Our parents would probably say, no, you can't come back here. We can't start from that far. We start over with our experiences intact, our memories, our lessons that we've had to learn. Okay? So this is review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. Next card, the 5 of Water. Now this is your energy. It's also Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It's very fluid, very emotional type of energy. And this is, 5s are about changes. So, there's some, whatever this emotional changes, this is, again, I'm being drawn back to this ego, and it's like no, you've got to pull yourself to that higher level, and maybe that's what some of my ladies and gentlemen are all about. You need to pull yourself emotionally to that higher level. Okay, this is things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. And your last card is the moon. Now, we just had the full moon on the 13th. You know, this is where there's a lot of energy. The moon does affect the waters of the earth. You are a water energy. So, you know, so there could have been, you know, especially following that, you know, that full moon, there could have been some emotional changes for you or some changes in itself. But you always need to remember that there's many things with the moon. No matter what phase it's in, you know, there's the phases around me. No matter what phase it's in, it always shows us only one side of the moon, okay? There are things going on in the background. Now, that, you know, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, okay? Voice of the universe. I hope I got everything, everyone. You know, whoever that is to you, but there are things that are in the background going forward for you. And it does look, you know, it does look very, you know, it is very positive energy for you. My only worry is for you is that, you know, some of you, not all of you, my Scorpios, believe me, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, here, and then I get, but, some of you have to rein in the ego, okay? Not all of you, some of you. Okay, so the moon is important psychic insights, events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. And, you know, if you think about it, okay, things not turning out the way you thought, but this is negative or fear-based thoughts, release it. Release it. Put it out there. Give it to the universe. Give it to that higher power. Release that. Because you do have this new journey. What we've been talking about, that things have been changing for you. We do see this. Now, so the weekend itself, we have the majority weekend that this will be, yeah, there will be some emotional worries or concerns. But for the most part, I feel that for the majority of my Scorpios, it actually will be kind of the self-reflective, this where do I want to go? Okay, you know, I need to figure things out. Is what I'm doing working for me anymore? Do I need to take a new path? There will be that reflective time, and it's really always good to have that. And then we have that smaller group of my Scorpios that I just say, I warn about, you know, check the ego. Check the ego at the front door. Okay? Okay. So, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And my Scorpios, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.